So friends, in this video I'll be sharing with you all the fields which are required for process of modification of CIF IDs. So here it is in this FINACLE version. Earlier what used to happen, suppose if a maker has created a CIF ID, so some other user could modify that and some other person could verify. The same person was not able to modify any details in the CIF ID created by the maker. So this problem has been solved in this version of the FINACLE. The same officer or employee of the bank can modify CIF ID if he later on feels that some data has been entered wrongly or it has omitted to enter in the system. He can modify this. So again he'll type CRM here in this here, click on this, then he'll go to CIF retail and edit entity, right? So he'll go into this CIF retail and edit entity. So whatever ID is there, bank ID, whatever is there, it will be here, entity type customer here, CIF ID he'll enter here and place it on submit. As soon as he will enter CIF ID here, click on this submit button. Following screen will appear on your computer. So this screen shows select entity CB, you have to type, it will automatically populate here, entity type customer, then CIF ID, you have to type this CIF ID. Now you don't have to do anything, just enter the CIF ID and click on the submit button here at point number 4. Then again next screen will appear on your computer. After clicking on submit button, following screen will appear here and all the CIF ID that was entered here, all this detail will come here. You can see here. So Shubham is the name of the customer. It was account CIF ID was created in Chennai. So all these detail will here. So you have to right click on CIF ID here. This is the hyperlink here. As soon as you'll with the mouse right click here and enter here with the mouse, following screen will appear on your computer. So as soon as you will right click on this, following screen will appear view, new, edit or quick edit. So quick edit where there are certain features very fast, you want to change very fast. Otherwise edit में all the fields you have to visit again. Quick edit में there are certain, like suppose you want to change mobile number, email IDs, that can be done. Right click here. If you click on this edit, following screen will appear here. Quick mode, demographic details, psychographic details, other bank details, event details, transaction FINACLE details, trade finance details and basic entries. So you can choose accordingly where you want to changes, where you want to make the changes. When we were creating this CIF ID, all these fields we had filled it up there. So we can choose wherever you want to make the changes. So as soon as you will right click on that edit entity, you will put submit, this window screen will pop up on your computer. All the details I told you earlier, general, basic information, contact details, identification and documents details, currencies we had entered earlier, all these fields will appear here. So maker or any officer who is doing this can change this either by drop down or by moving the cursor or any information, anything he can do it. And finally he has to save those details here. It is not submit all the time, it is saving here. Save is like F4, submit is like F10. So upon saving, general's details have been saved successfully. Click on this OK. All records that you have edited will be saved accordingly. So after clicking on OK, the officer who is supposed to verify will verify again, the same process that I had shown you in my prior video about this. So any modification again has to be verified by another verifying officer. This is how modification can be done either by the same user or by any other user. So this is how the system works in the FINACLE.